Mike Smalls, Paul Fresher back with you for women's basketball here on Flow Hoops. The Xavier Musketeers moved to 4-0 on the campaign, 65-49, a victory over the Old Dominion Monarchs here today. And we're joined now by Fernanda Ovalle, the freshman for the Xavier Musketeers, for their first double-double today, and the head coach, Mel Moore.
Yeah, Coach Melanie Moore, let's start with how you felt like the Musketeers played overall today. It came out extremely well. 8-0 run to start the game, never look back.
Yeah, I thought we were locked in from the tip, just defensively. And then I thought, we had some careless turnovers today where I didn't think we had that in the first three, but credit to ODU, that's how they play. We knew it was going to be pressure, it was going to be up and down, up-tempo game, and we just needed to take care of the basketball, and it started on the defensive end and especially rebounding. We talked about out-rebounding them, which we did, so I am excited about that for sure.
Yeah, this was a mature team coming in here for ODU. I thought they'd give you a little more of a challenge. They had a bad shooting day. That's not your fault. You took advantage of it.
Yeah, I thought we locked in, like I said, too defensively, and we contained one-on-one. That was a huge thing, and I thought Courtney gave us great minutes at just being helpful and faking and falling, and then this one locking up every rebound. I mean, for her to get, 12 rebounds, that's incredible for a freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fernanda, you finished with a double-double, 14 points, 12 rebounds. And I thought even more impressively, you only missed one shot. You scored really well. How did you see the floor today?
I think it was a good team win. We were rotating the ball good, and as coach said, it came from the defense. So,
okay.
Yeah, good teamwork.
You're able to run the floor pretty well. You got some shots off in traffic. How nice is that to see that your game starting to come here on the college level in just your fourth game?
It's great. It's giving me more confidence, and yeah.
Yeah, Coach, in the fourth quarter, things got a little hairy there down at the end. You were never going to lose the game. You had built up too much of a lead. But toward the end, when the pace sped up and there were some turnovers, how do you feel like that can be a learning experience for this group?
Definitely. That's the first thing I thought of, Paul, is like we will take this film, we'll break it down, and we'll get better because there's teams in our league who are going to press us late. And it's just like that's where it's a game that's 40 minutes, and we talked about that at halftime. Like this team isn't going to just let us do whatever we want in the second half. They're going to come out ready, and they're going to compete. And I thought it's a good learning lesson. Just they went to their press late, us handling it, and we had control of the ball, and then we're trying to go for home run plays. And that's where it's like you need to bring it out and run offense because, as I told them the one time out, they can't score if they don't have the ball. So why are we giving it right back to them? So, but we're young in that sense. So the more experience we can get, and we'll grow from it for our next one.
You get 4 in double figures in scoring. Great day for Anaya Harris. She was 5 for 5. She only missed one free throw on the day, a couple of threes, and both at the end of the quarters. Nice to see that offensive balance.
Definitely, and that's when you're harder to guard, when you don't have just one player that can score on any given night, and I think that's what makes this team so special. They really are a team. They share the ball well, and on any given night, any of them can have a game.
And then talk a little bit about Taylor Smith, Shelby Calhoun starting to work their way back into game shape. Haven't played a whole lot in the last couple of years due to the injuries. Taylor Smith gives you 11. Shelby Calhoun with some beautiful assists today.
Yeah, both of them are high-level players, and they played at a high level, both of them. So they get it, and it's just getting their confidence now within our system. And the more we play, the more we're together, they'll get that, and then there'll be sparks for us down the stretch.
Coach, thanks for joining us, Fernanda. Great job today. Congratulations on a first double-double here at Xavier.
Thank you.
Fernanda Ovalle leads the Musketeers, 11 points and 14 points, 12 rebounds on the afternoon, and the Xavier Musketeers move to 4-0 on the campaign.
Yeah.